10-dimensional universe. Really? And I'll show you where that was first discovered, and it wasn't in the scientific laboratory. 10-dimensional universe. And when we get to read the Bible, we discover that most of what we know about the creation is after Genesis 3. We know very little about the creation prior to Genesis 3. Why? Because in Genesis 3, we have the fall of Adam, and as a result, God announces a curse. And there is a view, prevalent among some scholars, that when he announced that curse, it fractured the creation into two parts. They took the 10 dimensions and split it into 4 plus 6. Those 4 dimensions that you and I experienced, the 3 spatial dimensions in time, we call the physical universe. This podium, whatever, we think that's part of a 4-dimensional environment. 3 spatial dimensions and time. These other 6 dimensions we glibly relegate to this spiritual universe. And that may be that's really synonymous, or effectively synonymous, with the 6 dimensions that are not directly accessible to us. But they are the target of study by our particle physicists. And I'll show you, you'd be amazed at what's being spent to understand that. And so the idea that this partitioning is an effect of the fall, the curse in Genesis 3, it introduces a concept in mathematics called entropy, or randomness. And in Romans chapter 8, verse 21, it speaks of the bondage of decay, that the creation is subject to the bondage of decay, and it associates that with a curse. So there's some of us that are interested in physics that suspect, we obviously don't know, but we suspect that the concept of entropy was introduced as part of the Genesis 3. And the universe was fractured then, in a sense, the separation of the 4 and 6 dimensions. That separates what we call the physical and spiritual world. Those are metaphors reign, where mysteries reside. Redemption in the Bible, by the way, involves more than man alone. We're overwhelmed as we realize the extremes God has gone to rename mankind. What we overlook is that all through the Bible it points out that there's more at stake than just us, because we know that there'll be a new heavens and a new earth in both Isaiah 65 and 66, and of course in Revelation 21. So there's more going on than just the repair or replacement of us as individuals. It's the universe itself.